When you're deceived and turned into prey for the rich to legally hunt, do you just keep running or fight back with your life? By chance, the man discovered his companion's father hadn't gone missing. He'd been killed in a hunting game. The deeper he dug, the more a secret organization came to light. They specifically targeted veterans and homeless men, luring them with promises of high-paying jobs, then dragging them into a swamp of death, serving them up as live targets for wealthy men in suits to hunt for sport. The moment he learned the truth, the former Marine was consumed with rage. Honor and justice drove him to pick up his weapons again. Killing came naturally to him, but as his vengeance grew, he realized he wasn't just saving the weak. He was fighting for the last shred of dignity of those society had forgotten. The female lead had been estranged from her father ever since her parents' divorce. For years, they hadn't seen each other. 3 weeks earlier, his letters had stopped. When she rushed to his rented apartment, she learned he had moved out. He had once been a U.S. Army Ranger. After discharge, he worked at a paint factory. But just days ago, too old to keep up, he'd been fired. Soon after, Natasha learned a painful truth from one of his former co-workers. But with the local police on strike, no one cared about an old man's disappearance. Natasha got no help at the station. Still, she didn't give up. At a restaurant, she accidentally flashed some bills from her wallet, several $1,000s, a fortune around here. A few punks immediately noticed. Sure enough, they followed her out.
Hello, pretty lady. Got a little extra.
This enraged Natasha, but under the law's shadow, the thugs didn't take her seriously. When they tried to escalate, a voice cut in. His name was Nick, once a Marine. After leaving the service, he lived a hard, skillless life, but his sense of justice never left. Nick didn't flinch. The punks, used to bullying the weak, backed down when faced with someone tougher. But Nick struck first anyway, saving the girl.